Let me into my zone. Let me into my zone. Please don't let me into my zone. 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 Please don't let me in. Yeah. Go and play that. Take you down, I'ma say that.
Hey guys, Alex Kelly here with Zone 1 Training at the Marucci Clubhouse. Today, this video, I'm going to go over 3 simple drills that you guys can work on at home. It's drills we do in here a lot that are going to help you get your swing feeling better. They're all going to be on the tee. Okay, in this first drill, we call it open stance drill. All right, so we're going to open up to the pitcher, and our feet aren't moving on this drill. Okay, our hips are going to be pointed towards the pitcher, and the big part of this is it's upper body dominant, and we're working on bat path focus. So we're not taking a stride. We're going to set up here, our chest facing the pitcher, and the first thing I want to do is I'm going to wind up my core and feel a stretch across my midsection. Right, that's important. So my hips stay here, and I get my shoulders turned. It's going to feel that hip and shoulder separation that we want, and we're going to turn and come to contact and work on driving the ball back through the middle. Where guys go wrong on this is they get handsy and they start pushing the knob forward, right? And they hit the ball straight down, which is not what we're looking for, right? So a handsy swing is not good, and I also don't want to see my arms cast away outside my body, because then my barrel is going to come out and around the ball, and we see guys roll over a lot. So it's focusing on attacking the inside part of the ball, staying through it, and not trying to overswing, but working on a good clean bat path through the middle. All right guys, second drill that I like to do here is called the med ball drill. And it doesn't have to be a med ball, it could be a cone or something that's just a little bit off the ground. And so how this looks, our setup is I get this ball closer to my back foot, and I put my lead leg up on front with light pressure on it, okay? Not heavy. And I'm gonna sink into my back hip. I'm gonna feel the weight in my heel and in my back glute, right? So it's about 90% of weight on the back leg. And so what this drill, why we start like this, is to feel a hip hinge already. So I'm not, in my stance, I don't wanna have this big rock back in my load. I wanna feel a hinge and a coil, and this is just starting our hitters in this position right from the get-go. And so what the cues are, when I go into my swing and I stride out, I wanna feel that foot disconnect from my body without my weight shifting forward and being heavy on my front foot. So we tell hitters, keep your midline over the ball when you land, and making sure you're a soft landing, like you're landing on an eggshell or something, okay? So when I do that, it's here, and my first move I wanna feel is this moving from the middle where my anchor is still down back foot. So we're watching to make sure our heel isn't coming up too early, and I'm getting up onto the ball on my foot. That's a bad thing, because what's gonna trickle up is I'm gonna get pushy with my hands as soon as that happens, okay? I wanna be striding out and creating a good turn and a stretch from the middle, and then when I get to contact, I wanna feel that back foot rip off the ground, okay? And a good indicator is my back knee getting close to the ball, right? Or is it way up tall, right? So I see a lot of kids, they swing and they're not even close to the ball, they're standing straight up. It's not a good angle for leverage with their lower half. So when I get here, I want to make sure I'm getting into my legs and getting a strong swing off, and it'll probably be mid shin that is hitting into that ball, but I want to feel that weight shift as I'm swinging versus before. So making sure that we're not crashing into our stride and getting pushy, same concept as before, but it's just much more lower body focus. All right guys, third drill today is gonna be a one-handed drill. So we have a short bat here. It's about half the length of a real bat. It doesn't have to be a short bat. You could use your regular bat and just choke up. It'd be a little more challenging because it's a little heavier on the barrel, but you can do it, right? We use a short bat. And so I like to start with bottom hand first. And on this drill, I'm already strided out in my lower half. So when I'm doing this drill, it's going to be a three progression drill. So I've already strided out and landed, okay? And I'm right here, and my heel's going to be up on the front side, okay? And that first move is going to be heel down and a turn, right? So this first motion is just a small pump fake where I'm turning here, getting this barrel flat, and my hands aren't shooting forward yet, making sure my heel is still down on my backside, right? That first move right here. I tell kids, like, show the pitcher your armpit, right? Get that knob turned, okay? So that's that first move. Then the second move, I'm gonna go to contact. So heel down, turn, carry it to contact, making sure I'm getting barrel on the inside, backside of the ball, and I'm staying inside this baseball. As right now, my back heel is starting to come off, but this is an uncomfortable position to hold for very long, right? Then the third one would be an actual swing. So I'm here, I've done 1, 2, and then 3, swing. And I do that for 4 or 5 reps. I'd go through that entire thing again. Reset, focusing on feeling my swing in my back path here. And then I'm gonna do the same thing with my top hand, right? So I like to have my lead arm just tight to my body, or I've seen guys put it out here, right in front of them. But we gotta make sure this front shoulder stays closed and it's not ripping open, right? Same thing, I'm gonna turn, pump fake, right? Elbow works under my hand. Notice my hand is turning here, and I'm getting flat, and I'm not getting pushy with my knob or dumpy this way. Okay, as soon as you start going full speed, you're gonna see a lot of this action here, and then we're gonna lose the barrel through the zone, okay? So I'm getting here, 1, 2, carry it to contact, and when I'm at contact, I'm still connected here. I'm not reaching out for this ball. So T position is important too. I can't have the T way out there trying to do this drill, okay? So when I get to 2, making sure I'm connected and I'm in a good position. Notice my shoulder tilt is almost the same as my barrel. I'm not standing straight up, right? Chopping down at it. And then 3, I'm gonna go ahead and swing. Now, on the finish here, I'm working on palm up through extension. I don't wanna see this contact and rolling over, which a lot of guys will do because they're not used to having 2 hands on the bat. This is a hard drill to do, especially if you overswing. We get a little casty, right, and come around it. So this is a great drill to work on bat path and just focus on getting in a good slot every time.